I just had a conversation with my brother, and he basically said that I've been like fake this whole time on like my YouTube channel, and I think he was right because like even now it's kind of hard for me to say or just speak in general because I think since my first video, like the first video that I uploaded a year ago, I've been trying to optimize for the algorithm. Like everything has been about what's the best title, what's the best thumbnail, how can I optimize this for the highest click through rate and get the most impressions and views? Because obviously, like, you want to grow your channel, right? And you want to get more views. Oh my God, excuse me. The reason I started this channel is because I just wanted to talk about my life experiences and the things that I've been through and the struggles that I've been through and like share them with you, right? But and share them with you and like the people who can relate to it. Like hopefully it helps you. Like I want to help people, I want to try and give advice, give solutions, not from a preachy standpoint, not like I'm trying to talk down to you or be like the authority figure or something, but just like someone who is a friend or is on the same path as you. Maybe I'm like a few steps ahead of you and I want to pass on that knowledge that I've learned, the struggles that I've been through, so that way you can get to where I am now, but you can get there a lot faster than I did. And then you can pay that forward to someone else and they can get to where we are even faster than the both of us did. And they can pay it forward and so on and so forth, right? It just snowballs. But I think because I've been trying to optimize for the algorithm and just be, I don't know, performative, I guess I've been being performative this whole time and trying to be like YouTube-y, trying to optimize for YouTube. I think my delivery and my personality and like who I am has been lost in all that because it's like deep down I know that YouTube it's all about trust, it's all about connection. Even everything I just said is about how can we trust each other? How can we connect with each other as human beings? But if I'm being fake, like how can you connect with me if I'm hiding my full personality behind like a script or behind editing or behind like perfect lines. Like if this were an edited video, all these parts where I'm stuttering and pausing will be cut out. But I don't want to I don't want to do that anymore, Like it's like, to use an analogy, I've been trying to find the optimal gym routine, Like I've been watching a bunch of Jeff Nippert videos. I'm a science-based lifter. Like shut up, Jeff. Like you just pick up the weight and put it down. That's all you do. It's very simple. Pick up the weight, put it down. The next time you go and you pick up slightly heavier weight, that's how you're gonna make gains. You don't need to worry about the fucking like most optimal, most perfect routine because it doesn't really matter. Just do the routine that works for you. Or it's like I I feel hypocritical because it's like I'll be telling people to be themselves and to like embrace who you are, but it's like clearly I haven't been doing that, right? Like I feel like this is the first time I'm actually talking to you. Like I feel like I'm using the word like a lot, whatever. I feel like I haven't been myself fully. And even right now, it's kind of hard to do because I've just trained myself to not do that, right? I've trained myself to just be this kind of performative robot on YouTube. And I feel like a lot of YouTubers do this, a lot of small channels do this. But I was worried and I was afraid, like, oh, if I make videos like how I am now, where I'm just talking candidly to you, like, people aren't going to like it. People aren't going to enjoy it. But maybe it's not going to grow as much. Maybe it's not going to get as many views, because obviously I want to get views and subscribers and build a nice community and everything. Like I see a lot of other like self-improvement type of channels doing, and it's like, I want to do that too. I want to build a community of like-minded people where we can all grow and connect and be our best version. But it's like, how can you guys, like, that's built on trust, right? They trust the creators that are building those communities. How can you guys trust me if I've been posting for a year and I've never been myself on camera, like 100% myself? I've never been 100% candid and honest with you guys, right? So, hi, my name's Aaron. Nice to meet you. I guess I already talked about why I want to make this channel or why I made this channel, but I just want to apologize for not being real with you for the past year because I mean, it was a tough conversation with my brother, but he was basically saying like, look, dude, like if you're not enjoying it, if you're just worried about optimizing for the algorithm, like then what's the point? Why are you even doing any of this? If you said you want to help people and be real with people, but you're not being real yourself. And it's like, yeah, he's right. You know, that's why I said like I'm a fraud, like I'm fake. Because it's like when you, here's another analogy. I like to talk in analogies. When a lot of guys will get nervous around girls because they see a cute girl, like they want to go and talk to her, maybe it's at school, at the gym, whatever, and they get really nervous because they want something from her. They want her number, or they want to go on a date, or they want to hook up with her. Like they really desperately want something from her. And so you can't just go and like actually have a conversation and actually be present and actually like pay attention to what she's saying. And thus you're not going to get laid. You're not going to get her number because you're being awkward. You're being weird. You're being almost desperate. It might be subconscious, but people can tell, people can smell through the bullshit when you're not being real, when you are just trying to get something from them. It's like sales. It's like when a YouTuber is just trying to sell you something, that never really works because people can see through that. It's when people are being authentic and honest and real that the real people come to them, the real connections come to them. Like when you're putting your own frequency, your own energy out there, that's when the real people who are on the same wavelength as you, that's when they're going to see you and they're going to want to connect with you. They're going to want to, you know, watch your videos. They're going to want to be friends with you. They're going to want to do whatever with you. You know, if you're talking to that girl and you're not really listening to her, you're just trying to get something from her, she can feel that. And she's not going to want to continue the conversation because it's not an actual conversation. It's not an actual interaction. It's like if I'm making all these videos that I made in the past, yeah, I think the information has been good, but it's been, you know, it's been more about the information. It hasn't really been me, even though I just said that the whole point of this channel is to connect like-minded people together. So how can I be myself? Or how can I do that if I'm not being myself, if I'm not fully expressing myself, which is what I'm trying to do now. But yeah, man, it's like hard. Like, I'll be honest, I can feel like a part of me that still thinks I need to be optimal. I feel like I've trained my brain, I've trained my body to be like optimal on camera over the past year. The other thing too was like, yeah, I do eventually want to do some sort of like service for you guys, whether it's like we do like one-on-one calls, whether it's we go on like a in-person like retreat. I've seen some YouTubers do, and that sounds like a really cool idea. We all like this community, we all take like a trip together, obviously like in the future after we like have developed that trust and connection with each other, or maybe like build like a separate community or something where we can just do our own thing, something like that. Like I definitely want to do stuff like that. But the problem is then it's like you get too caught up in the money and you get too caught up in like, oh my God, I need it. This is a business, you know, this is not just like a passion project or me sharing my ideas. Now it's like, I have to organize everything like a business and I have to think about like taxes and stuff. And that's when you get into that. I need to optimize for the algorithm. And it's like, now you're losing the soul of what you're doing. Now, like what you said you were going to do, it just connect with people. Now it's become a transaction. Now I'm trying to sell to you. Now I'm trying to get something from you. And it's like, that's why it seemed fake. That's why it's like, there was a part of me that was scared to do this and just be raw and honest with you guys. But my brother made a great point. He said like, look, dude, if that goal you have to like build a business, like out of this channel, like he said, if what you were doing for the past year, because I've been uploading for a year, if that's already been if that was already working, if that was the right thing to do, then like you'd have more than 100 subscribers by now. Like I've been uploading for a year. I don't even have 100 subscribers. And I'm grateful to each and every one of you that has subscribed. Of course, all 96 of you, you're amazing. I love you. Thank you so much. But at the same time, it's like, I do genuinely believe in a lot of the things that I have to say. It's just, I guess a lot of it gets lost in delivery, right? It's like, it's not what people always say. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. So it's like, yeah, I feel like with all the editing and all the optimal algorithm stuff, the delivery, the message, like it gets lost in the delivery, you know? It's like the message might still be good, but it's like, who is this guy talking to me? You know, like who is this guy? Who is this guy? Literally, who is this guy? Like, who am I? Like, that's probably what you're wondering. Who the fuck is this guy? Again, I'm Aaron. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's all I really wanted to say. That was all that was on my mind. I'm gonna try and do more videos like this, like actual videos, actually talking to you. Now I have this nice camera, the Osmo Pocket 3. It's like fucking every YouTuber has this one, but it's really nice. It's really easy to use. But yeah, yeah. If the hella like edit videos and stuff were working, then I would have had more views by now, right? So it's like there's a part of me that's scared to upload like videos like this, but I really have nothing to lose. Already a super small channel, and what I'm currently doing obviously isn't working to like grow a community of like-minded people. So why not? Why not just be myself, right? I'm sitting here every video trying to tell you to be yourself, but then I'm not really doing it. And it was like a subconscious thing. I didn't even realize that I wasn't being myself. But I'm glad I had that talk with my brother. You know, he told me some things that I needed to hear, and I was just like laughing and stuff because it was like, you know, when someone's telling you something that deep down you know they're right and they're like exposing you. It was like that. You're just like chuckling, you're laughing to yourself because you're like, fuck, like I don't want to do what he's saying, but I know he's right. I know I need to do what he's saying. So definitely expect more videos like this. I might still do some like edited videos because I did start working with an editor, but we're still kind of in like a trial phase right now. So we'll see how that goes. Honestly, I'd rather do videos like this. I'd rather just talk to you raw, real, honest, like no editing, no filters, no nothing. Just sit down, turn on the camera, record, and then upload it. I'd much rather do this. And it doesn't matter if it's optimal in the algorithm or not. Like if this works, then that's fucking amazing. That's the goal, is to just be real and to share the lessons that I've learned throughout my life, all the different problems I faced and the problems I've solved, you know, share how I solved them, and hopefully it can help you too. If you're dealing stuff with like porn addiction, if you're trying to lose weight, trying to be more confident in yourself, trying to be more happy and more purposeful in your life. Obviously, I talk about like being more confident with women and like just with the opposite sex in general, and just having success in dating. Like I try and talk about a variety of stuff because it's just about life. You know, this channel is just about life. It's about my life. It's about your life. It's about all of us living our best life and being our best version. And if the universe is telling me that the way for me to do that specifically is these raw unscripted videos, then so be it. You know, I see some channels that talk about similar stuff to me and they have more editing than me, and you know, production quality is really good, but that seems to work well for them. And there are other channels who also talk about the same things that I do, but they're more like this. It's just some guy or girl talking to a camera. So if this is the vibe, I hope you guys like it. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. See how I just said that shit by default? Then I just paused for a second. I'm like, why did I say that shit? Like, you don't have to do any of that if you don't want to. That's just the YouTuber like performance mode that I'm trying to get out of. That fake version of me that I don't want to be anymore. We only want to embody our best version on this channel, our realest version. I always say be the truest expression of you. It just means, this is a fancy way of saying like be yourself. Just be yourself. Stop being fake. All these fake personas, fake masks that we wear to please the YouTube algorithm, or to try and get more viewers, try and get more followers, try and get people on social media to like us. No, I'm just going to be me. And then if you fuck with me, then I appreciate you. I fuck with you too. And I'll talk to you soon.